where we are going to talk about a very simple, but I think really powerful tip, at least super powerful for me, who does more procrastination than they should. Okay, so as we've discussed many times in our time together in these videos, procrastination is a lot about insecurity, and sometimes we can develop really effective techniques to use productive procrastination, where it seems that we are working, but we're actually slowing down our work. Okay, and I have learned to use these symbols, so the lesser than and the bigger than symbols, to avoid this type of productive procrastination and really accelerate the writing, really keep the writing going. So how do I use this? Well, I want to show you two examples from a paper that I'm writing right now, and what I'm doing now is I'm doing an extended outline, which is almost a draft of the discussion of the paper, okay? And I'm going to use this to show you how the more than and less than brackets can be used to accelerate your writing. First, more than and less than brackets can help you accelerate your writing by exempting you from looking for words, okay? So, for example, I'm trying to get a label that brings together people being available for interaction and people's work being visible in information systems. And I went through the thesaurus and I really didn't find a word. So, thesaurus, I have an app, so just like 1 minute. I didn't find a word. And what I could have done is I could have engaged in productive procrastination and trying to find a word, take me half an hour more. Or I just kept writing. So I just wrote a word that I don't like, but I feel sort of represents what I'm looking for, which is accessibility. And I put it into these brackets. And these brackets basically mean I don't like this word, I need to find a word later, but I'm just going and continue to write. So that really allowed me to go on writing as you see. Then, as I was going through this extended outline of the discussion section, I realized that in the previous version of the paper, I had not discussed the role of managers in the specific processes of making oneself available and making oneself visible. And, this would require me to sit down, go back and think. And again, I did not want to interrupt the flow of the writing because, just going along, looking at a smaller outline and writing away. So I really was aware that I was sort of in this flow and I did not want to break it. So again, more than less than brackets or less than more than brackets and role of managers. This is what I need to discuss, and this is probably one paragraph or more like this, but it is a paragraph that would really stop me in my tracks, force me to go back, read and think. And, I can do that after I finish this extended draft. I can do that, at a different pace without breaking the flow of my writing. And this is really important because even if you're not worried about procrastination, I've read a lot of research on interruptions that really highlights how much it takes for you to get back to a task if you interrupt it with another, even if it is related, such as in this case. So I just use the brackets to say, well, I need to write about this here and I'll do it later, okay? So that's it. It's a very simple, but I think it's a really, really powerful tip. A way to mark either a word, such as accessibility here, or, a few paragraphs or a subsection in a paper for you to think about and do later so as to keep the flow of writing. When you are in this flow, it's really, really important to respect it. Again, interruptions really, really take a toll, not only in the time that is required to complete the task, but also in how engaged you are and how you are able to carry out a train of thought when you're doing something, including writing. Okay, so hopefully this was a quick but very helpful tip, and I'll see everybody back on Thursday. Bye bye.